Hello, my loves. It's your girl Lily L, and welcome back to my channel. Now, remember, ladies, soft life starts from how you show up for yourself. Okay? So, before we get started, you know what Velvet Rope Woman need. That gloss, baby. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, let's be honest. You're chasing chemistry instead of character. All right? And chemistry can feel exciting, but excitement alone doesn't build stability. All right? Now we're going to get into 3 points that break this all down for you. Point number one: chemistry can distract you. Attraction can blind you to obvious issues. And that's why I tell my ladies, because I have a few that say, "Oh, Lily L, I can't date someone that's unattractive, or I can date someone that, is unattractive." Okay? That's what I mostly hear all the time. And my whole thing is we are focused on the wrong things, ladies. Now, if you're young, you're in your 20s, go ahead and date. Do you, boo boo, date for fun. Okay? But as we are getting older, ladies, we have to date for lifestyle. We need to be dating for lifestyle and fun. Okay? Especially if you are looking to get married. All right. Now, I'm not the kind of person that's going to say, "Oh, just look for a man and don't pour back into yourself." No, you still should be giving yourself all of that love. All right. But do not get confused because attraction and making someone the prize because you're so attracted to them can distract you from what's really happening and from very obvious issues. Okay, so we need to start paying attention, ladies. Stop making these men the prize. Stop allowing them to come in and change your whole life and cause you depression, low self esteem, crash outs after crash outs after crash outs. We have to realize that chemistry can feel exciting, but there's no stability there. And this channel is for velvet rope woman, not velvet rope little girls. Okay? Point number two: character shows long term value, integrity, consistency, emotional maturity. Those things matter more long term. Okay? So, like I said, if you're just dating short term, you just need your little gas, your little hair, nails, which I feel like we should be able to maintain that ourselves. But hey, you want your little short term funds, go right along. But character in an individual is stability, is long term value, is integrity, is morals, okay? Is a great code of conduct, okay? Because character, it builds, okay? Chemistry fades, okay? It's distracting. There's no consistency in that. It's just, "Oh, he looks good. He better be lucky he looks good. He better be lucky he sent me $20. He sent me $40." Like, and it's so crazy because if you watch some of these podcasts, now I'm not really a podcast person, but you know, social media, you're scrolling through, and then you will hear some women saying how $20, $40, $50 is enough. Now, last time I checked, we're in 2026, okay? And I live in DC. So I guess it really depends on where you live and how much things are affording, okay? Because anybody who knows DC is expensive. So 50 is not going to get you a long way here, sister. Okay? Okay. So, character shows long term value. So, stop being jovial and pick someone that is consistent, someone that is showing great integrity, someone that has some form of emotional maturity. Now, we're ladies, I already know we have more emotional maturity than these men. Okay, just to be honest. But you still have men who are tapped in, who are locked in. We love to see it. Okay, point number 3. You confuse excitement with alignment. So just because something feels intense doesn't mean it's healthy. Now, I hate when people always use, oh, toxic this and toxic that, because some people's definition of toxic is different. It could be toxic or it could be toxic. Okay? So, stop confusing excitement with alignment. Alignment means we have the same mindset, we have the same morals, we have the same value. And mindset is so important, ladies. Okay? If a man does not have the ability to solve a problem, he is not a problem solver. So anytime you're trying to figure stuff out, here you go. He's leaning on you to figure it out constantly. All right? And you as a woman are already depending on for him to figure it out as the masculine energy. All right? So, yes, it's fun. Yes, it's a sweet, tart, jovial moment. But we are adults, okay? And as you're adulting, you should be looking for alignment, okay? Alignment, character, mindset. All of these things still matter and are important, especially if you're trying to bring somebody around your family unit, okay? So we definitely have to keep that in mind. So continue to pour back into yourself. Continue to get aligned with yourself. Study yourself again. What do you like? What do you not like? Learn yourself again before you try to learn another individual. Okay? Velvet Rope Woman. Prioritize character over temporary excitement. And that's exactly what it is, ladies. This is a temporary thing. And you know it. And you know it. And you're trying to make it permanent and it's not. Okay? All the signs are there. All right? So, the Velvet Rope Reset helps you move with more intention. So, if you're ready to stop confusing chemistry for compatibility, start there. Okay? All right, ladies, until next time, create that rope, have those standards, and be strict. And remember, subscribe, like, comment, okay? Because I am building a community and we are building a community of beautiful, controlled access, velvet rope women, okay? Who share the same values and the same mindset. All right? Until next time, ladies. Bye bye.